How you guys doing? It's Ryan Nicole.
Hi, it's Esther Newell.
And we are Fit and Fun Living. So I'm the Fitness on the Go correspondent. A lot of people are asking me questions as to how to stay fit, how to start, right? I was talking to my sister-in-law. She was like, how do I start? I just need to know some things. So I started asking friends.
It's that time of year.
It is. Everybody wants to know what's happening, how to stay fit, how to get fit, how to even get started. So I compiled a list of 7 questions that people ask me all the time.
It's perfect.
All the time. About how to be
the part.
fit. Well, thank you. I guess, yeah. Supposedly, I just wear the uniform. I don't know if I'm the part.
Wow, it fits you how it should.
Thank you. So I've got 7 answers to your top 7 questions as to how to be fit, get fit, and stay fit in this year, new year, through the year, whenever, in the summertime, however you want it.
I can't wait to hear them.
Thank you. So, number 1, folks just want to know, where do I start? I've never worked out before. The most I've done is, class and gym in 7th grade. I need to know.
And it's intimidating.
It is, I
because
guess.
most of the time when you walk into the gym, everyone looks like they know what they're doing, even if they don't.
They don't. Don't trust that lady in the little shorts who's like using the head thing. Yeah, she's using the thigh master
or
for
the
her
cardio
head.
bunnies.
Yeah,
right. They don't know what's up either.
Right. Or the super squat guy who's screaming in the background. Don't trust those folks.
Yeah, you're not giving birth at the
right.
gym, but anyway.
And here's the deal: you don't even have to be in the gym. So number 1. Find something that you enjoy doing. That's the main thing.
That's
so,
perfect.
Dance class, if you like to dance, if you were that person in school who got your boogie on all the time, go to do a dance class. If you're a yoga maven, do some yoga, mellow out, be zen. Whatever you enjoy doing, that is where you start. If you like to run, you like the outdoors, you like to hike, just start where you like it and you're going to have a ball. All right?
Perfect.
Thank you.
I love that tip.
Number 2. The second tip that I have is about exercise. Folks are asking me, how much exercise does a person really need to get fit? Well, industry standard actually is that you need 150 minutes per week, which is actually not a lot.
I was getting afraid. I thought it was per day.
Per week, 150 minutes per week. It's not a lot of time, really.
Absolutely.
So if you're in moderate to, semi-moderate good shape, then 150 minutes is ample. That's about 35 to 45 minutes, 3 to 4 days a week. Not a lot of time.
It's totally doable.
Right. And then if you're overweight or obese, according to industry standard, you need somewhere closer to about 60 minutes for about 4 days a week. So it's really not a lot of time, and it's moderate workout, they say. So you need to be able to talk while you're working out.
I was just going to ask, what constitutes moderate?
Moderate?
Is it a personal thing or an industry standard?
It's an industry standard, but you should be able to breathe and talk and hold a conversation with your trainer. Well, I think you should pant. I think you should invest in a good, sexy, hot trainer, personally.
Oh.
Yeah, and then your panting will, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what I mean? So
your perceived effort will be much better.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You might get a date. So the third question people ask me all the time is, I need to burn fat, so I should be doing a lot of cardio, right?
Tons of cardio.
Yeah, that's all I should do forever and ever.
You gotta, yeah.
Just jog the lake like 12 times and I'm good.
Perfect.
Wrong.
That's all I need. Oh.
Wrong. That's the wrong answer. You should be doing a lot more strength training than you should be doing cardio, believe it or not, right? Absolutely. So you started as a runner, right?
I was a long distance runner for 2 years probably.
Okay, how did that work for you?
Well, I got really great at running.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I got so good at it. I ran my first half marathon and I was feeling great. And then I was looking in the mirror and going, where are my shoulders? Why do I still have a jiggly belly? What's going on with my legs?
Right.
Like, I'm doing so much work and I just don't feel like I'm getting where I want to go.
So how did you adjust that?
So I added weights, strength training. And I finally learned that by building your muscle, cardio can help to burn a little bit of fat.
Absolutely.
But until you really add that resistance training onto your muscles, you're not really going to see yourself building the physique that you want. So the first thing I did was look at industry standards of who's fit and who's muscular and what do fitness models look like right now. And I was thinking, I've been working out for a while now and eating a pretty decent diet. Why am I nowhere near where they are? And that was a missing ingredient. lifting weights.
Yeah. And you're not hulked out. Like you're lifting
No,
weights now. She's not
definitely
super
not.
buff. She still has her girls, which all my ladies ask me about. I want to work out, but I don't want to lose my girls. Well,
yeah, if women only realized how much time and how much food they have to eat it takes to build muscle and to build a physique, they would be blown away. It is really difficult without the aid of maybe unnatural
we don't want to do
hormones and things like that. How difficult it really is to build muscle. So do not worry about getting bulky.
Yeah,
both of us strength train, and I think we look like pretty ladies.
We look like ladies, right? Yeah. The other thing about strength training is muscle burns fat even while you're sleeping. So you said something really cool about the fact that it works for you so that you don't have to work hard.
Exactly.
Right?
Or you work hard in the gym so you can do actually less training
there
at
you
the
go.
end of the day.
That's the better sound
When you're building muscle, it sustains itself much longer than you're just doing a cardio workout, and then your metabolic burn is maybe a little bit higher for 45 minutes or an hour afterward while you're cooling down. But if you're getting enough muscle use in the gym, then it works for you for longer outside of the gym.
So. The other question that people ask me, well, all I want is a six-pack, so I should be doing a ton of sit-ups, right? Another
all day.
thing. Yeah.
All day.
No, sit-ups aren't, they're going to help. And it is important to always do ab and core strength training, but your abs are made in the kitchen, believe it or not, and not in the gym. So 80% of how you look is how you eat. It's the soundbite that I talk about all the time.
You are what you eat.
You are what you eat. So if you want to look good in that bathing suit, you want to look great in your dress, you want to look great in your suit, whatever it is that you're wearing, you have to focus on how you eat, when you eat, and what you eat.
It's the part no one really wants to hear,
right?
Or really wants to spend time working on. And probably one of the hardest things. I mean,
it is.
I've been in the gym for so long that strength training is just, I enjoy it and it's fun and you get this nice endorphin rush.
Yeah.
Eating right is boring.
Boring.
It's tough. You know, you have to make better choices.
Yeah, but you got to make them. No matter how much working out you do, you got to eat right. That's just the rule. So one of the questions that people ask me all the time too is how frequently should I be eating? A lot of times folks are telling me, oh, I only eat once a day, or I don't eat breakfast, I don't like breakfast.
Yeah, I'm keeping my calories super low. It's great.
Such a bad idea. The more good fuel you get, the better off you are. In fact, the more good fuel you get in increments, the better off you are. You need that fuel to work out. So the general rule is about 5 to 7 meals a day. And this isn't hamburgers and cheeseburgers and pizza in those 5 to 7 meals. It's actually, healthy nuts, healthy fats, a lot of water, good protein, vegetables, leafy greens,
fuller longer.
all of that good stuff. So when we say eating more, we don't mean eating more bad things. We mean eating more good food and taking in that good fuel for your workout. So again, 5 to 7 meals. You should divide your total caloric intake by 5 to 7 and eat that amount during your meal times. Finally, the last thing people are telling me is, Ryan, I just have a really hard time finding time to work out. Well, this harkens back to an earlier...
I don't have time to listen to those excuses.
I know that's right. This is General Esther. She's coming in. There is time always to work out. So this harkens back to an earlier tip. We only need between 150 to 250 minutes max per week of workout. You can work in a half an hour to watch your reality TV show. You can definitely work in a half an hour
and
to
you
work
can
out.
Jump rope while you watch TV.
You surely
or
can.
during the commercial breaks, you can drop down on the floor and do 10 push-ups.
That's right.
20 sit-ups, whatever it may be.
It all comes down to what's important to you. So if you're just at a place where you're like, I'm not really ready to make time for your workout, then maybe you're just not ready to make time to make that shift in your body. And that's cool. You got to be okay with where you're at. But there's always time to work out. There's 24 hours in a day and you can get it in. And it doesn't take
And if you think
forever.
there is no time, schedule everything you do. When you wake up, when you go to work, when you got to get your kids to school, if that is part of the problem.
Yeah.
When you take a lunch break, there's plenty of time to get a little jog in on your lunch break.
Now, it might not sound like a whole lot of fun, but it'll be a lot of fun when you put on that dress that you've been dying to wear for years, or you're able to squeeze into those jeans. So think about the fun for later. Do the serious stuff for now.
That's right.
It's been Ryan, Nicole,
And Esther Newell.
and it's been fun living. Peace.
Thanks for watching.